Hey guys, this is Aurora and today I'm back with a very special video. I decided to talk to you about live streaming. For some of you who are not aware about it, I've been live streaming for quite a while now and I just wanted to tell you about my experience, but I also wanted to tell you why I think you should live stream and why I think you should not. So I started to live stream on an app called LiveMe around 4 to 5 years ago. I think so. I don't really know. And so I started first to live stream the app because I wanted to improve my English. And it was a time when I wanted to come to the US, so I had to pass an English test called TOEFL. And I was really bad at it. I was feeling very bad. I was feeling very alone. And LiveMe helped me a lot. It helped me to improve my English with people who do not judge me, do not judge my accent, do not judge my bad English. With people who were there to support me, to tell me that it's not the end of the world and that I will improve. It helped me also in a way because I made some amazing friendship, met some amazing people from all around the world. I'm really grateful for that experience. So I've been live streaming on LiveMe for a long time and I've loved it. You guys don't even know, like when I say you guys, you know who you are. You guys really helped me to become who I am today, and I'm so grateful for that, for your help, for you listening to my crazy story time, you being there when I was crying, you being here to tell me that I will become better, you listening to my awful voice when I was singing on the floor of my bedroom, you talking to me even though, you know, I don't think I was the most interesting person on me at the time. I would definitely not be the same person today if I wouldn't have been able to meet you guys. So thank you. Thank you for making me who I am, for making me a more confident woman, for making me able to come to the US and realizing my dream. Thank you for all of that. So after streaming for a while on LiveMe, I gained a certain amount of followers, like around 9K. And I feel that's when the downfall started. The more followers I started to get, the more rules started to apply to me, and the more rules, I think it was both because I had more followers and because the app started to develop, but it started to become difficult for me because I hate rules, but mostly I hate rules. They're just, that's your rules. I'm not good at following stupid rules. I will never be. I don't like people telling me how to behave and who I should be, and that's how I felt that the app started to try to do with me, and I was not okay with it. LiveMe was an amazing app, like I would never say that it was not, but by the end it became very hard to bear. So by the end it was like, oh, you should not dress this way, oh, you should not talk like that, oh, like this person, like this starts stopping my life because people were saying stuff in the comment section that was not allowed. And you know, when you have 400 people watching you, it's really difficult at one point to be like stopping them at the right time. They started taking down some of my profile picture because for them they were not deemed acceptable. They were starting to tell me how to behave during my live, how to talk, like all of this stuff, and for me it just doesn't work. You know, you can't tell me to not dress this way because this is not appropriate, but like, how is it not appropriate? I've been dressing the same way since the beginning. I've been the same person since the beginning, so it became very complicated. And then this year, you know, COVID started and I needed to use the app as a job. Because of COVID, I need some money, so I had to be, hey guys, can you please send me a gift? Can you please do this and all of that? And it was just not who I was. It was really hard for me to tell my followers who had been following me for so long that now I request them to send me gifts, or I'm not happy, or I'm not okay. That started to be very annoying for me because I wanted to stream, you know, to make them happy and just to talk to them, but at the same time, you know, it's my job, I need the money, I need to get coins, and I was taking some times, and it were all these rules that I hated. Like, I really hated the rules because for me they were just stupid shit. And then one of my friends told me about this new app called Live It, who just started in the US, and it was almost the same, you know, you stream the same way. It's very chill, an amazing community, and you're paid very well. So I started to think about maybe leaving LiveMe and, you know, starting on Live It. I tried to stay on LiveMe, but it just became complicated because I really started Live Me just for the fun of it. But then now it was not fun. I was like, okay, well, she's telling me that Live It is fun, Live It have amazing people, and I will get a community and all that. So I was like, okay, well, you know, I've been thinking about living Live Me for a long time. I think that's the right time. You know, I need the money. So I started on Live It this year, like beginning of July. And for a girl who don't like rules, for a girl who starts very easily, and you know, I had to start from the beginning. No followers, nobody to help me. It was kind of stressful, and there was all these rules like, okay, there's a contract, you know, you're told there's this, like at the same time your manager is like telling you, you know, don't worry, like it's not that strict. It's just to tell you how to behave and how to get more followers and what works, what doesn't work. It was like, okay, well, if it's not that strict, maybe I can try. It was like, you have to stream 5 days a week, you have to do 2 hours each day. So because of the amount of hours I was doing on Live It, there was no fucking way. I kept using Live Me because it was just too many hours, too much. Like, it was literally like too much. I didn't realize until I got banned from Live It that the amount of anxiety and stress that come from that app. So there was all these rules, you know, I would sell the community, but honestly I don't know which community, because like maybe I was just not a part of it. You're supposed to have a talent manager, but like during almost 2 months I didn't have a manager, and they're supposed to help you to grow on the app, well, except from some stuff which I can't really say because, you know, contract and stuff. I didn't feel like I was helped. I felt like they just got me because they wanted more streamers, but they didn't really care about my stream. They didn't really care about me as a person. That had been like the most stressful time of my whole life, you know, having to follow stupid rules just because that's the rules. You literally have to sit during 2 hours sitting in front of a camera. You only have 60 seconds off camera allowed. They literally tell girls how to dress, that you have to dress a certain way, you have to put up makeup to dress perfectly and all of this. And you know, it become very, before using Live It, I was doing streaming just for the fun of it. I've never, like, even though I know how to do it, you know, it's just not what I've been used to. So moving from Live Me, where I was doing live streaming just for the fun of it, and then moving to an app where it's literally like goals. Like, you have to get coins, and it's like there is like a top. Like, if that day you don't get enough coin, that part made me think of Taylor Swift, what she was saying about that she was literally living for the clap of people. When you're doing live streaming, like when I was on Live It, I was literally feeling like when I was not making enough coin, when I was not reaching the goal, like I was shit. And the day that I was making the goals, like my mood was 100% depending on whether or not I was reaching their goal, and whether or not I was on time, whether or not I was making, like, following the rules and all of that. And whew, I didn't breathe, guys. It was really hard to breathe during that time. I was doing as much as I can to follow their rules, and apparently it was not enough. I got banned because they didn't like my outfit, because, you know, they didn't like what I was doing, I guess, and they find a way to get rid of me. And yeah, so I got banned from Live It. And then before getting banned from Live It, I got contacted by HAKUNA that told me they loved what I was doing on live, that they loved my energy, they loved the way I was interacting with people, and they wanted me to come on their app. And I accepted to go on their app. Been like a month and a half, I've been on their app, and I love it. It's like a mix between Live Me and Live It. There is, you know, the goal part from Live It where you need a coin, of course, because I won't get paid if I don't. But there is the cool part because there are still some people from Live Me that follow me through all of this and that are now on HAKUNA. I've made new friendship on HAKUNA, and I just love it. People there are so friendly. The people who work at the app seems very nice. So far I didn't have any issue. Yeah, it's a brand new app, so it's very different from what I've done before. Streamers are really, you know, themselves, which I feel maybe match more who I am as a streamer. So that's probably why I worked better on this app than I did on the other one, because the other one were more like shine, pretty girls, and you know, like all of this stuff, which I'm not. So I feel like it's more adapted to me as a person. After doing Live Me, Live It, now I feel like HAKUNA is gonna be the one. Who knows? Maybe I would change my mind and move to another app after that, but I really hope not. I really want to stay on the app and just to grow with it. So why I think you should start streaming? First, I think you should start streaming if you want to improve your English. There is no better way to improve your English than streaming, because first, most of the people that are on the app are not from English speaking country, or like they speak English but you know their English is not perfect, so they won't be rude to you. They will literally try to help you to improve. Second, if you want to learn about other people culture, because honestly this is the best part of live streaming, you are able to talk with people from so many different countries, so many different cultures. Third, if you want to make friends with people that are not in your country, that's also a good, amazing way. Fourth, because yes, there is a fourth, if you're not confident. I know that seems like a shock to say that, but like if you're not comfortable in your skin, live streaming can really help you. There is nothing better to like yourself, to start liking yourself, than seeing your face on camera and talking to yourself. I mean, even though you're not talking to yourself, you know, you're reading comments, you're talking with people, but the only image that you have in front of you is yourself, and it helps you like yourself better. And like there's always, you know, the guy who's like telling you you're pretty and that he wants to marry you, and yeah, when you hear that like a lot of time, it starts to get in your brain and you start to feel more confident. Why I think you should not do live streaming? Honestly, I wouldn't tell anybody to not live stream, because that has been such an amazing experience for me and I still enjoy it and I still love it. But I think there is still some downside with live streaming. I think you should not live stream if you are... The thing is, like, I would say that you should not live stream if you are dependent on other people's opinion, because you know what happened with me on Live It is because I'm not enough confident, and I was believing that people sending me coin was them showing me affection, which is because I don't have, you know, self-esteem and stuff. So I would say that you should not live stream because of that, but at the same time, like I said, it helps you to feel more confident. And even though I'm like this, you know, I survive, I'm still alive. The main reason I think you should not live stream is if it's not something that you want. I don't think there is actually any good reason for not live streaming. This is like really something I think everybody should try. Like, I'm really trying hard. Like, why shouldn't somebody live stream? I guess there is no really reason for you to not start live streaming. And if you want to join HAKUNA or to watch me on HAKUNA, I will put a link down below. But like, if you're really scared about starting live streaming and you want to try but you're not sure and you have some question, please let me know in the comment section. Honestly, I think everybody should try at least like twice. The first time that you're gonna try, you won't have that many people watching you, so it's gonna be like a little sad. But like the second time, you will have more people and you will see how much fun it is to live stream. Okay guys, I hope you loved that video about live streaming. If you have any question about live streaming, let me know in the comment below. I will be glad to help you, because that was like the best part of my life. I'm just grateful to have you all watching me, hearing my stupid life story, and supporting me. Thank you to the fam from Live Me. You guys have helped me in moments, you know, I was not shy about what was happening in my life, and thank you for making me who I am today. You guys were amazing, and I really hope your life is good right now. That was all for today.